Good afternoon. How are you? I wanted to come on here and I've been getting a lot of questions about upcoming offers. And so I figured I will just answer some questions here. And sorry, this lighting is very odd. Hello, if you're just joining me. Welcome. Hello Taylor. How are you? Okay, I wanted to go over just a few of the offers that I have for Small Business Saturday, Black Friday, whatever it is. I love shopping through special offers. So I have some special offers for you. Hi, if you're just joining me. Hello, Sima. Hello, Anna. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of those offers. But before I do, I want to show you, I got a new deck that I'm always excited when I get a new deck to offer readings. So I'm going to be doing eclipse readings. So if you want one of those, I'm probably not going to talk about it much because they usually fill up pretty quickly. And so if you want one, just message me and I'll let you know if there's a spot available. But look at these cards. They are so amazing. And of course, I just love diversity in cards. And so this is a beautiful Black woman made this deck. And so it has a lot of diversity in it. And hi, Allison. So I want to celebrate that. And I want to celebrate you with this eclipse. It's powerful. I have a whole other post. So if you haven't watched, I don't know, Instagram, I guess when it crashed, someone told me that they really were working on businesses showing less of business accounts. Hi, Krisha. Hello, all you beautiful people. All my favorite people are here today, so I just want to celebrate that and say hello. Okay, so when it crashed, I guess did something to business accounts. And because I did do some paid advertising for one of my offers, my visibility tanked. So if you usually, now this is not like ego, but usually I have at least 300 views on my astrology posts, and this last one had 49. So if you haven't seen my astrology post, you probably haven't. And so if you want to go into my profile and check it out, and if you like it, go ahead and share it or leave a comment. That super helps me, and it helps more people to see this content because this content comes from heart and I would love for more people to see it. Hello, Meredith. How are you? Okay, so that being said, there is a whole video on this eclipse. However, Spirit has a way, Spirit has a way of coming in and being like, you can offer readings during this time, but really you need to hold space for a workshop. This is the final countdown. And then the final countdown song was like echoing through my brain. The final countdown. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, okay, I get it. And the other phrase that was coming through was balls to the wall, which if any of you know what that saying means, I would like to know because these sayings come in and I'm like, I don't even really know what that means. But those are the two things that I'm really looking at. And so I realized for myself in my life, what I've realized is my chart is a clock. Your chart likely is a clock as well. And that we go through cycles, and we all pretty much know this. Like if you're in the more feminine way, we all go in cycles. Like we have a whole cycle, right? And we go through the seasons, but what I've realized for myself is that my business in particular goes through these cycles through the clock of my chart. And everything is cyclical. Everything has cycles. I know we're going to have to start a whole other thread around this. Come on. Yeah, I want to look that up now too. Okay, all of these things are really interesting, but okay, so everything is a circle. Everything has cycles, right? And so for me in my life, and especially most in particularly in this last year, because for many years I've been teaching about astrology and planetary cycles and all this stuff. Hello. But the embodiment piece for me in this last year was ridiculous. It was off the hook. There's another one, off the chain, off the hook. It was crazy. And so I'm like, okay, I get it. Like I'm supposed to be teaching more about this. And this is something that we do in Planetary Power, which will be happening in January. We go into this, like how to use the planets, how to use these cycles, how to use the energy of each day based on your chart to plan. So this workshop is pretty much, we're not going to go into the Planetary Power, that's its own program. But this workshop on Friday that I'm hosting is going to be looking at your chart like a clock, like different cycles, and how to look back at this last year and recognize those cycles and celebrate and be at peace with, forgive yourself for all the things that happened in this last year and that clock of this last year, so that you can move into the new clock of this next year in a whole new way, the final countdown. So like looking back astrologically based, moving forward astrologically based in a very grounded, peaceful way. I have an amazing visualization that just came in that wanted to be shared through this, and I'm super excited to host it. If you look on my profile, until Sunday, that program or that workshop on Friday, which is usually, it's going to be 111, is just $44 till Sunday. And if you wanted to upgrade, if you wanted to upgrade till Sunday, I'm doing a special offering that won't be available after Sunday, which is the workshop and a half an hour one-on-one with me to look back and prepare and plan based on your astrology. That will only be offered, that won't be available after Sunday. Okay, and that would just be throughout December. We plan at some point before the holidays. Okay, then level 3 is 333 for those two things and the Venus retrograde group journey. This Venus retrograde in Capricorn is going to be super powerful. So it's a group journey to collaborate, to grow and flourish together, and really look at Venus, because Venus is all about our money, our work, and our love, and how those all come together. Like when we really look at it, the way that we are in our intimate relationships is very much the way that we are in our work, and the way that we think about money. They're all connected. So it's very much a focus on getting the most out of this time period and growing through the challenges. Because Venus retrograde, I often say, is like open heart surgery without any anesthesia. But you get the upgrade, right? But it's painful, typically. In Capricorn, most definitely. So let's do that together. That is 333 for all three of those things. Another thing is, if you decide to jump into Activate Shakti, as many of you have, the Activate Shakti comes with all of these things. So you basically make the one-time payment for the whole year of Activate Shakti for $999, and you get all of those things, okay? That's the bonus that's going to be happening if you register for Activate Shakti by Sunday. Now that's the lower tier of Activate Shakti. There's 2 higher tiers of coaching and group work together and astrological work. The Activate Shakti on its own is more an energetic program, but I include any of my one-time workshops with it. So therefore you get those things. Okay, so I wanted to tell you all about those things and see if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions. I've been getting a lot of messages, so I just figured, let me just share about why, first of all, why I'm offering these pop-up courses right now and how to get the most out of them. Rouge, hello. Hi, Jeremy. So that workshop is happening this Friday. If you register by Sunday, it's just $44. And that's like the just to get into that, right? And so this workshop's going to be really fun, and we're going to be digging in there. So it's at 11:11 this Friday, Pacific Standard Time. And let's see, one other thing I wanted to share with you, because some of you haven't yet gotten, some of you haven't yet gotten your planetary planner. I was getting messages today. Some people have just gotten their planetary planner in the mail, which is super exciting. And I just wanted to say that both the paper version and the digital version is available on our website. So the link for that is in my profile for all of these things. And if you do either the Activate Shakti or the highest level, the 333, I'm sending you a planner. Anyway, so that's exciting. So that's all to be shared today. I wanted to share that with you all. Just ways to get the most out of this time. December is, as I said, it's banging. It's like balls to the wall, whatever that saying means. If you've just popped on and you know what that saying means, please tell me in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to have to Google it later. Okay, so all of that being said, I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday, and thank you for popping in and saying hello.